hence the name Gunner's Ridge.
It was donated about 25 years ago. In West Virginia, when a nonprofit gets a donation of land, they have to do something with it within 20 years or it goes back to the state. Well, we were coming up close on our 20 years, and we decided we better do something or no land. So we built this facility. The flight cages and the garage were all built by volunteers. We laid the concrete, we did the drywall, the painting, the plumbing, the electric. Everything was done by our volunteers. The only thing that was hired out was the metal for this particular building, the siding for this building only. Everything else we did. Now, we started 30 years ago in the basement of my boss's house. He had a red-tailed hawk that was injured. He nursed it back to health, and it kind of grew from there. We went from his basement to a little barn that was held together with nails and probably duct tape. It didn't have heat. It had running water about the size of my little pinky. What else did it not have? Oh, a bathroom. Yeah. The flight cages at that time were the chain link dog fencing kennels with netting over the top of them. We moved up here, have those flight cages. We're in the process of expanding. We built on an additional display cage and a flight hall along the width of the building so that we can test fly our soon-to-be released birds and find out, can they fly or not, or do we need to give them a few more weeks or whatever. All right, business part is out of the way. Kids, I know you're out of school, but why waste those brains? So tell me, what makes a bird a raptor? There are three things. There's three things that make a bird a raptor. Who can tell me? What? I thought I heard somebody say something.
Oh, their wings.
Nope. Three things. Their talons.
I can't say it. I can't say it.
What's it mean?
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Talons. Their beaks. Sharp beaks. There's one more thing.
Their eyes.
Keen eyesight. Those three things make a bird a raptor. Now, for our facility, we see hawks, eagles, owls, osprey, the occasional crow, raven, vulture, heron, and egret. Now, those last ones are not actual raptors. Vultures belong to their own family, but because of what they eat, they get brought here. They eat dead things. We'll talk some more about that here in a minute. The other birds, the crows, the ravens, the herons, and the egrets, we don't see them very often. When we do, they're brought here because of what they eat. Now, we're going to talk about eyesight and all that a little more when I get my first bird out. But we are going to talk about seed eaters. The difference with the seed eaters versus meat eaters. Seed eaters, for the most part, have a wedge-shaped beak. How many of you all eat sunflower seeds? I know I've got to have some baseball players in here. Okay. So, seeds. These guys, wedge-shaped beaks. The only exception is the parrots. They have a bit of a curve. This is a great horned owl skull. You can see its curved beak. Now, this beak does not do the great horned owl justice. We'll talk about him again in a minute. The talons, right here. This is a red-tailed hawk's foot, one of our poor deceased birds. Still good for education. Feel the talon. See how sharp it is? How many of you all have had your fingers stuck at the doctor's office? Okay, you remember how it pinched and how probably most of us cried? But yes, these are extremely sharp. They do hurt. Now, let me go get our first bird.
wish you the best of luck. I said, I wish you the best of luck.